It's Madden NFL 24, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Lions and the Bears, and it's coming up next.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
Chicago going to start this game with the football. Jack Fox set to kick off to get Week 11 underway. For the Lions have a short week playing on Thanksgiving. That'll be Jones to take the knee, and Justin Fields will see the field for the first time. First game against Chicago. Late here, or midway, mid to late way through this 2023 season. See if the Lions defense can start hot. Aiden Hutchinson got through. It's a short run for Khalil Herbert on first down. Gains 3 yards. 13 carries, 51 yards. Couldn't find the end zone in the simulation in Week 10. Levi Onwuzurike. Defensive line on the stop. Edge players on the inside. I always love when we get to call a play like this. And that's Aiden Hutchinson, who just got bullied by Khalil Herbert. But gang tackling by the Lions means only a gain of 1. The corner Emmanuel Mosley in on the stop there. 3rd down and 6. Bears more than likely throwing. And they do throw incomplete, but it's going to be a flag on CJ Gardner-Johnson. DPI. I don't think we were that early, but a minute into this game. Let's see here. That's not DPI. I mean, the ball's there. Whatever. It's DPI in Madden. So we'll get punished for it. It is a bang-bang play. Isaiah Buggs getting through. Pressure. It's good to Khalil Herbert. Inside the 10, we had Jack Campbell manned up on Khalil Herbert, who was just on a go. That was never going to work out for Detroit, and all of a sudden, at DPI means the Bears have good field position here. Derek Barnes. Good stop on Khalil Herbert. Well, we played good defense inside the 10-yard line with the Raiders yesterday, and we have been lately, so hopefully we can do the same here with the Lions. Fields with Herbert to his left from the 6. It is Herbert again. CJ Gardner-Johnson on the stop. 2nd straight run. 3rd and goal. They do have 3 wide receivers out there, so we can't be too aggressive on the blitz. I don't know who to fucking use here. It is Herbert. Stiff arm touchdown Bears. 4th touchdown of the year for Khalil Herbert, and the DPI on 3rd down comes back to bite the Lions on this opening drive. 1 Justin Fields pass, or 2 Justin Fields passes, 1 completion, but a whole lot of Khalil Herbert. Now Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould wears 0? When did that happen? Anyway, Khalif Raymond from the 3. Raymond got a reverse field. We got blocks. Khalif Raymond makes his way past.
He's inside the 20.
Raymond takes the kickoff back for the Lions touchdown. That caught me off guard. Just like that, we're an extra point away from a tie game. Riley Patterson's PAT is good, and we certainly weren't trailing for long. Khalif Raymond again. That's his second or third kickoff return for a touchdown this season. Why do we care about Ohio State jumping Michigan in the AP poll? Why does the AP poll does not mean shit at this point in the year? And I think it's funny that Ohio State can struggle with opponents all year. Michigan has one bad game against Maryland, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh my god, the sky's falling. It's hilarious. 7-7 tie. Bears start from the 25. It is Herbert again. Good stop by C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who's been all over the field to start this game.
You talk about this Lions defense.
Bears really only have one receiving threat that scares you in DJ Moore. Darnell Mooney can hurt you as well. It's an option to Fields, and that's Tracy Walker, making sure Fields doesn't go anywhere. The safety creeps up. Third down and 10, empty backfield for Fields. Hutchinson got through, dumped off to the tight end Cole Kmet, but gains only 2 yards, and the Bears will be forced to punt. 3 and out for Chicago. Presley Harvin to punt. Khalif Raymond's already made magic happen once. Not this time. So we see the Lions offense for the first time in this game. When we can score on special teams and have a defense that has a pulse, games have been pretty easy for us. Did struggle with the interceptions a bit last week, but nowhere near as bad as early on in the season. Most of those interceptions came pretty early. David Montgomery. That was Taylor Decker, who had no idea what to block. Short gain on first down of 3 yards.
We saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse.
Run blocking usually pretty good, not that time. 2nd and 7, play action. Goff over the middle is going to find Jamison Williams. Gain of 24. Not the best throw from Goff there, under pressure. That works out. It is Montgomery to the outside. Makes one man miss. David Montgomery gets a first down. Look for a big game out of Monty. Against his old team. Montgomery again. Another big gain. 8 yards on first down. Lions cracking right on the edge of the red zone.
Last week, he told us this being a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Pressure coming. We're going to throw to the tight end. That's Brock Wright. Nobody there to get him. Touchdown Lions. Brock Wright from 20 yards out. Second touchdown on the year for Brock Wright. I didn't love this throw, but Brock Wright able to turn it upfield. All of a sudden, there's just no safety back there. Nobody to make a play on the Lions tight end. Riley Patterson's PAT is good.
It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
8:37 to go, first quarter. And Jones will take another knee.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
Interesting to see what Green Bay does today. Lions are on their way. It's a run to Khalil Herbert. Cam Sutton has to make the stop. Well, we are on our way if we can find a way to stop Khalil Herbert. They are getting him to the outside, and it is hurting us early. One play, Bears are in Lions territory. Throwing incomplete, but another flag. Our second DPI of the game. And the second that's just like, what do you mean? Let's see here. It's focused on the ball. I want to focus on the play here. It hits his hands right when the contact's happening. I mean, this isn't PI. This game has no idea what DPI is. Fortunately, spot foul. It's a short penalty. Handoff to Herbert. Khalil Herbert again. Working on Tracy Walker down to the 26. We have got to find a way to stop this run. 53 yards already for Herbert. And it's Herbert again. That time going nowhere. Aquara, Romeo Aquara, and Derek Barnes in on the stop.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries.
Lions gonna get the stop. Short gain for Herbert. Leaves 3rd and 7. Aiden Hutchinson able to get just free enough to make that stop. 3rd and 7 from the 22. Aiden Hutchinson gets through. He misses the sack, but it's Romeo Aquara who gets in there. It's going to force a Bears field goal. Well, Khalil Herbert is making things happen for the Bears early. Lions defense holds. Robbie Gould all of a sudden wearing 0. I'm curious, does he actually wear 0? He's a free agent. He's not even a Bear. So they signed him in free agency, I guess. Khalif Raymond from the 2. Not going to get the magic this time. He's stopped at the 20. Lions offense back out. 170 yards, 2 touchdowns on just 17 carries. We'll call this because Amon-Ra St. Brown could be one-on-one. That's a dangerous throw. Knocked away. Good coverage by Stevenson on first down. Go back to the run on second with David Montgomery. Good blocks. This might be coming back, though. What could be the 3rd flag. And it is. Holding on the right guard, Jonah Jackson. Well, where are you? Come on, come on, come on. This is so touchy. Let's see what happens here. I guess, yeah. Didn't have to do that. We have not killed ourselves with penalties much this year. Montgomery gonna change direction. Much more manageable 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. Looping it over. It's caught by Sam Laporta. Trucks his way down to the 46. That throw, I was really scared was going to get the leaping linebacker interception. Thankfully, it did not. Montgomery on first down. David Montgomery going to pick up another Detroit first down. 47 yards on just 5 carries for Monty. First and 10. We'll go play action. Lobbing it up. Jamison Williams. Got it. I think he was down in bounds. Not even going to get reviewed. Good deal there. First down. It is Montgomery. Gets past 1 tackle, being pushed forward to the 11. Gains 5. I just want a true slant here. Empty backfield for Goff. Montgomery is lined up on the outside. Goff getting to the outside. Lucky enough to be able to throw that one away. I should have changed to a different play. 3rd down and 5. Get a couple drags we're probably looking at here. Over the middle, caught Jamison Williams. That is close to a first down. They'll give it to him. Ooh, a lot of linebackers over the middle of the field. I don't know if I love this. Throwing, touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Bears had a blitz on. Another touchdown on the year for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Beat his man to the inside. It was easy once the middle of the field cleared out. I was just worried about those linebackers on the left side just creeping into his zone and taking that away, but did not happen. Another explosive first quarter for Detroit. 21-10. 9-play, 75-yard drive. IRL game is 14-10 at halftime.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. They got points out.
Well, Bears did get a field goal on their last drive. See if we can stop them. Pressure coming. That is a great throw across his body by Fields, who's 3 of 3 for 80 yards. Not throwing the ball much. The Bears on their first play of drives has been a problem for us early. Almost got me to jump early there with Hutchinson. Oh, ball's on the ground. Picked up by Chicago. Big hit by Emmanuel Mosley on the quarterback Fields, but the Bears jump on it. They get 2 on first down. Bears with the ball right at midfield. It's another run to Fields. Cut down that time by Kirby Joseph. They start doing that, we might have some issues. I don't want to start having to call a spy. Fields going to try and run it again. He finds DJ Moore. 4 of 4 for Fields for 100 even. On what didn't seem like a very good throw. Safeties were just dropped back too much. Motion for Chicago. It is a handoff to Khalil Herbert. Brought down by Derek Barnes. Already 11 carries for Khalil Herbert. Might be the final play. Nope. Bears snap it. Throwing. Good tackle on Cole Kmet by Brian Branch. Gains 4. First quarter ends. Bears from the 12-yard line. First down is at the 7, I think. Throwing. Touchdown, Darnell Mooney. Whoever was back there defensively was just too far back. Tried to switch and creep up, but Unable to do so. Oh, why did he go around? Why did that happen? Blocked PAT could have been huge. Robbie Gould sends it away. Raymond from the goal line. Khalif Raymond has some blocks. Good return to the 30. We're able to get past that tackle that brought us down. Jahmyr Gibbs was going to get a block on Gould. Total yards 179 to 150 in favor of Chicago. Gain of 2 yards that time for Montgomery. One of the very few times they've been able to stop him.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Pressure coming. We're just going to dump this off to the tight end, Brock Wright. Gains 15. Goff 7 of 9. 111 yards passing. And the second catch for number 89, Brock Wright. Montgomery tried to reverse it. Still gained 2 as that got blown up on the right side where we were trying to run. Let's try a screen pass. These either go horrendous or they get us a first down. Oh, the blocks aren't there. I don't really know what that screen was all about. That did not go how we wanted. I'm going to send J-Mo deep. And Goff going to get sacked. Yannick Ngakoue. All right. Jack Fox going to try and put some spin on this. Oh, they're actually going to field it. Oh, made a move. Cut down at the 24. Better coverage, we might be all right. Bears take over again. Lions defense pretty porous. To start drives, Chicago's been getting in to Lions territory rather quickly. This gets blown up. Charles Harris, as Deontay Foreman gets his first carry of the game. Charles Harris, a big play. 2nd and 14 from the 20. A handoff again. Khalil Herbert. What a game he's having. 72 yards. Don't have to throw the ball when you're getting runs like this. It's a run for Fields. He goes backwards 3 yards. Romeo Okwara again. Big game already for Okwara. Some names we don't usually see as our big playmakers. Making plays here early. Herbert, nowhere. That's Isaiah Buggs. 3rd down and 14. Fields got to throw for it. One would think. Fields to fire. Intercepted. It's Emmanuel Mosley. Fields the one to take Mosley out of bounds, but the Lions set up very well. First down from the 30. Over the middle, Goff hit as he fired. That was Ngakoue again.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
2nd and 10.
Not that time.
That is Montgomery to the outside. Good blocks once again. 70 yards on 9 carries. A big day for the running backs here early. Montgomery again. Waits for the blocks. Montgomery inside the 5. Who does Dallas play this week? See if we can give Montgomery a touchdown. Up the middle, the fullback, Cabindo with the block, but somehow able to shed it was Terrell Edmonds. Down to the 1 goes Montgomery. And we'll just try and pound this in again. Dude, Dallas has the easiest fucking schedule, man. I'm not shitting on him. The Lions have an easy schedule. Lions have an easy schedule too, but
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Wow. Who's making plays for me?
And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off.
Move my chat box again. I like it on top of the camera now. I feel like it's less in the way. Defense has 9 points. Oh, that'll change. Maybe not. It is the Texans against Arizona.
Here are the Lions now as they
Fox to kick off. 28-17 Lions. 8:34 to go before halftime. Njoku has 7.4. Dude, I've got no points from my tight ends all fucking year.
From that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Hand off again to Herbert. First down. Big hit by Jack Campbell. Herbert, how easy it is for Herbert just to escape is so frustrating. Our defense has no pushback on that. It's an option to Fields, and he got a little confused. Brought down for a loss of 2 by Jalen Reeves-Maybin. A little indecision. Khalil Herbert again tried to hurdle a tackler and then speared down by Emmanuel Mosley. Brings up 3rd down and 6. This is not a great call. See how it works, though. 3rd and 6. Fields to fire. Complete. Cole Kmet. First down. This game turning into an absolute shit show. Aiden Hutchinson's dead tired on the line. And it's Herbert again. When we can hold Khalil Herbert to 5 yards or less on these carries, it's not bad. But when he's getting 10 yards a fucking carry, we got issues. 2nd and 5. Hand off, Herbert. Backwards a yard. That was a massive hit by Derek Barnes. Not sure why Aleem McNeil was getting the focus. 3rd and 6. Fields throwing. He's got Herbert. Picks up the first down. Brian Branch unable to take him down before he crossed the line. Well, I called a zone. That's probably mistake number 1. Fields back. Okwara doesn't have the gas. Brian Branch blocked. Sliding down at the 23. The passing defense is not really the problem for the Lions today. We can't stop the run. Herbert, backwards a yard. Jack Campbell on the stop. Apparently, they gave that tackle to Isaiah Buggs. I'm not really sure why. What slight detour? We've had him backwards on first down half the time. Throw. It's a screen. DJ Moore. This game doesn't have the precision you need to reliably make that tackle. 1st and goal. A Bears death march. It's a run for Fields. Brian Branch, a big hit. Yeah, I don't get that, but it's not like the AP poll matters much at this time in the year. Oh, God. Bears had a guy wide open in the corner. Oh, pressure is coming. Derek Barnes on the sack. Make it 3rd and goal from the 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up.
Try this cover 3.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive.
They've got to throw for it now.
3rd and goal.
It's a screen. Got to get guys out there. Herbert spinning. Taken down at the 4. Will they go for it? No, they will make this a 1-score game. Will they kick this before the 2-minute warning? They will. Robbie Gould's field goal is good. It's 28-20. Oh, that was a long drive.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher. And I think they likely
Gould kicks off. Raymond, we're gonna let this bounce. Save that 2-minute warning.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock.
Try a jet sweep with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
And not gonna get much at all. 2-minute warning after a gain of 2.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
If we can get some pass protection here, we'll be all right. I hit the wrong button, but it's going to work out. It's caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of bounds to the 49. That was nearly disastrous. We can afford to run this. We got plenty of time. Montgomery has some blocks. Nearly 100 yards in this first half again for David Montgomery. Play action pass. Goff back. Firing. That's Brock Wright again. What a game for Brock Wright. Down to the 4. Well, now, let's go into chew clock. We don't want the Bears to get any chance at the ball again. I'd even be okay if this doesn't score here. Montgomery stopped at the 1. All right, well, we don't want shoe clock on anymore. I accidentally call a timeout, or do we have an injury that didn't pop up? What happened there? I don't think I called a timeout. Montgomery, touchdown Lions. Left a bit more time than I wanted to for the Bears, but a touchdown again. Uh-oh. So it's because I hit this super sim. Something weird happened there.
Extra point try now.
PAT from Riley Patterson to make it a 15-point game is up and good. Another massive half for the Lions.
So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards.
If only we could just reliably stop the Bears' rushing attack. We could be real comfy. But luckily for us, now they have to throw the ball, which is something that they have not done a lot in this game. No idea if they're any good at it or not. First down, throwing, that is incomplete. A weird animation there for Cole Kmet. What the hell was that? Why did he drop this? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what that was. Second down. From the 25. Aquara got free. Throwing across the middle. It's Darnell Mooney. Timeout Chicago with 22 seconds.
They've been able to increase their lead.
I'm going to use Lee McNeil here.
On first down, Fields.
Oh, Jesus. Timeout Bears, 45, or to the 45-yard line. 17 seconds to go. Jesus, I'm a mess. Press coverage on the outside. I don't love this. Fields gonna fire over the middle. Just enough separation. Why not? Why not? He's right with him up until the point the ball's thrown. And then it's just like, oh, you know, a little bit of separation. Enough to make this play work. Chicago's going to take a timeout with 7 seconds to go. And they're going to kick the field goal. This ain't no gimme. It's up, and it is going to be no good. So now the Lions with the ball just on the other side of midfield. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough time to run a play, get into field goal range, and then try and kick a field goal. So we got to do this.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Throwing. That's a deep ball. Khalif Raymond incomplete. That's halftime.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. CD Lamb with a touchdown catch from Dak Prescott. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Najee Harris, 3 touchdown runs. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar Jackson, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. In that first half, it was David Montgomery who proved to be tough to stop. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well.
That is so annoying that they don't pay any attention to games that I would actually care about. I got an entire update on the AFC North, but not one mention of the Packers game, which would be fun to know about. Khalif Raymond, good return to the 27. Yeah, I'm so happy I know about the Thursday night game in a halftime update. Good Lord. Lions up 15 with the football, starting at the 27 to start this second half. Montgomery with some space. Somebody just got pancaked. Good gain of 7 for Montgomery on first down.
From the 34-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
That is Jamison Williams, a diving catch to the 48-yard line. A special catch for Jamison Williams. Lions across midfield. Montgomery, that linebacker abandoned the middle of the field. Monty able to find a hole already to the 37. Quandre Diggs. The Bears made some moves in free agency by themselves in this game, so that's a little annoying. Montgomery tried to slip out. Graham Glasgow couldn't make the block. I don't know what's happening there. 3rd and 8, or 2nd and 8 rather. They are backed off of Khalif Raymond on the outside. Throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He hangs on. 3rd and inches. Play we haven't had to run today. Fullback dive with Jason Kabinda. There's nobody over the center. It doesn't matter. We go backwards. 4th down and 2. One of the rare times that this doesn't work. We're up 15. We'll just make this a 3-score game here. Play this smart. Riley Patterson's field goal attempt is good. 38-20. Win is all we care about. 3-minute drive for the Lions ends in 3 points. Jones for the Bears. See if we can do anything to try and stop Khalil Herbert, or if they even use Khalil Herbert that much, being down 18 points.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Fields back to pass, throwing. He has got his man. Unable to get him. Just like that, it's a touchdown for Tyler Scott. My goodness, this pass defense is so ass.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this
Dude.
an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold.
This is such a miserable team to play defense with. Raymond on the return. Oh, just couldn't bounce it outside. The agility from Raymond, just not very good. Still a decent return. Oh. 1st down Lions from the 33-yard line. Up 11. Montgomery bouncing it to the outside. Jamison Williams has a block. Montgomery, the stiff arm. 19 carries. Well over 100 yards now. We do also want to see some Jahmyr Gibbs in this game, so let's go to the depth chart, move him number 1. We'll get plays for both of them. Still have no idea why that's that broken. Gibbs in the game on 1st down. Gibbs bounces it to the outside. Needs something out of a play that didn't look like it was going to get much. Brings up 2nd and 6. Throwing, that is Williams. Can Jamo split the gap? No, but he's down to the 11. 13 of 17, 222 for Goff. Go back-to-back on these slants. 5 catches, 94 yards. Oh, knocked away is St. Brown. Got hung up on his defender. That was Quandre Diggs. 2nd and 10, empty backfield for Goff. Throwing, end zone, nearly intercepted. Pressure was coming. 3rd and 10. Blitzing, throwing, Sam Laporta, touchdown! Lions answer with 6 points of their own. Third touchdown for Goff. It's 45-27, an 18-point lead again. And let's see if the Lions can maybe, I don't know, play some defense. This game has shit show written all over it once again, as so many of these Lions games this year have. We're able to score a lot of points. We also allow a lot of points. And we still got to play Chicago on the road as well here in the latter half of the season. 3 tight ends to the right. It's to Herbert. Harris held him up. Aiden Hutchinson makes sure Khalil Herbert loses 3 yards on 1st down. We focused on the outside run at halftime, so we'll see if that matters at all. Fields throwing over the middle. It's caught. I'm so scared to make a play up close anymore. We've been called for DPI twice. Third down and 6. We're going to make sure we allow Kirby Joseph to get free. The pressure, throwing. DJ Moore, first down. Field scrambles to his right, sensing the pressure. Bears moving the ball again. 3 tight ends again for Chicago. This didn't work out well for them last time. That really seemed like they gained yards, but apparently not. 2nd and 10. Oh, defense is a mess. Handoff. Oh, no. Option to Fields. Good play by C.J. Gardner-Johnson to make sure that's not a first down. 8th carry for Fields. 4th tackle for the unofficially CD Deuce. Fields with Okwara on him. 2nd sack for Romeo Okwara today. All right, finally. More pass rush. We get a stop, force a punt out of Presley Harvin. Let's make sure this is a time killer drive. Call a fair catch at the 27. Go into chew clock. Spend a majority of our time on the ground. Hope to extend the lead again. I called the wrong play. Empty backfield. I need a run. Ah, there was one. Montgomery will motion to the backfield. First down from the 27. Montgomery, no space to be found, no gain. On first down. I don't love that delayed handoff run. We're going to avoid that. Jahmyr Gibbs to the backfield. Gibbs, they blitz. Gibbs, not going to get anything. 2 carries, 4 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs, as we didn't even use him till the 3rd quarter here. Now the Lions forced to throw it to try and extend this drive. Gonna look, Jahmyr Gibbs. No, that's Montgomery! Montgomery to the 40. Inside the 40 to the 39. Oh, we had Jahmyr Gibbs back there. Montgomery adding even more yards to his total. Now we'll run with Gibbs. Gibbs bounces it to the outside. Now cuts back inside. Gets blasted at the 35 after a gain of 4. Points not imperative. We're just trying to kill off the majority of this 3rd quarter here. And we might get points anyway. Gibbs on the cut. He's inside the 20. Jahmyr Gibbs finally breaks one. First down. Brought down by Brisker at the 16. First down to the 16-yard line. Handoff is to Gibbs. I tried to bounce to the outside, blitzing corner. Didn't look like much up the middle. Not a run I love. We're going to try this. Goff on play action, looking for Jamison Williams. Incomplete. All right. Well, we lead by 18. We don't have to take a shot here, but we might as well. Throwing, short, Williams. Can't make a man miss. Tackled at the 14. Field goal attempt to make it a 21-point lead. Riley Patterson, I believe he's still perfect on the year. That 10 field goal game might just have best kicker locked up for him. 21-point lead, a long drive. 2:25 to go. Third quarter. Should see some desperation out of this Bears team. Coming up shortly, you'd think.
For the touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Their touchback by Jack Fox has the Bears starting at the 25. Isaiah Buggs got through. Fields gonna scramble, and Justin Fields may be gone.
Inside the 20.
Dude, are you serious with this?
Justin Fields, his third time.
We had one guy in this entire defense that could stop him after Okwara. Nice delay on the fucking tackle animation there.
I don't think you can get any
Fields was 10 yards downfield when the animation hit.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words.
Christ, this game.
75 yards, one play.
75-yard scramble for Fields. Second one-play drive for the Bears in this game. We can't stop anything.
Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Khalif Raymond.
Here's Raymond.
Once again, he's got one kickoff return for a touchdown today. Not this time.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Well, on the bright side, we should be able to get this to quarter number 4.
Their lead down from 21
Even with a 3 and out.
Still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the
We'll be
third
close
quarter.
anyway. Gibbs bouncing. Now back inside, gaining 5.
5 up to the 28-yard line.
We still on chew clock? Yup.
Absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go into directions here on second.
Let's hope our boys on the right side can block.
Second down, and they go back
They
to
can.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the
Took too long to set up the blocks. We're back
loss of a full 3 yards there, and it
to
also
the 25-yard line.
This offense
Third
has
down
had
and
a
8.
like in this game. I don't know that last play though is going to make the highlight reel.
St. Brown in press coverage.
But it will be the focus of the film session.
Throwing. Caught by Khalif Raymond. Extends a drive that looked like it was going nowhere as Goff approaches 300 yards passing. We do have to run one more play before we head to the fourth quarter. We'll just run it with Montgomery. Montgomery makes men miss. Gains 5. And that'll be the third quarter. 48-34.
It's the Lions holding on to the
Montgomery, first down. Makes a man miss. David Montgomery, stiff arm, gets space. Huge touchdown for Montgomery. Lions games are a shit show this year for us.
third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Whew.
Keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored.
That's some big boy strength out of Montgomery. Just shoves a man away.
Can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Goff counting.
Extra point try now.
21-point lead. Again.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
5 plays, 77 yards, only 2:18 off the clock. First play of the fourth quarter goes
Touchdown run that polished it all off.
for a touchdown.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Jack Fox kicks off yet again.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. We certainly had
Please, defense.
These guys were in for a tough one on the road.
I don't even need you to stop him. I just need you to not allow a touchdown on the first play. Aleem McNeil getting some pressure in there, knocked to the ground by Emmanuel Mosley. Well, we've already achieved the goal.
Being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Throwing, caught, came back to make that catch. So it's 3rd down and inches. 3 wide receivers in the game. We're going to try and sell out to stop this run. They're not running. Pressure is coming, though, and it's caught by Khalil Herbert. Cut down at the 44. 4th catch for 77 yards. Khalil Herbert may lose this game and yet still be NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Weird game for Khalil Herbert. Running is Fields and getting blasted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. 10th rush for Fields. He's over 100 yards now. 2nd down and 5. Tick, 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 tick. Throwing. Caught. Darnell Mooney. 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception throwing the ball for Justin Fields. 1st down to the 45. Fields. Out. That's a missed hold. Harris can't pick that ball off as Fields threw to nobody.
Defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position.
It's not 3rd and long. 2nd and 10. We got a whole nother play to go, CD. Hutchinson got a spin move. Who was that? Jalen Reeves-Maybin off the edge with a nice move. 4th Detroit sack forces Chicago back to the 44. Way too much time. Throwing. Incomplete. As I think C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Kirby Joseph converged. They're going for this on 4th and 21. I mean, they are down 3 touchdowns, so fair enough, but 4th down for Fields. Knocked away by Cameron Sutton. Only the 6th incomplete pass on the day for Justin Fields. And if this one wasn't already over, Lions get the ball inside of Bears territory. A nice 12-yard run gives Jahmyr Gibbs a 1st down. 8 carries. Over 50 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs to the outside. He's got the fullback, Kabinda. Gibbs going to make a man miss. He's inside the 10 to the 9. 4 touchdowns, 1 field goal in our trips to the red zone today. For a dagger. Goff scrambling. Got to lob it up. Incomplete, intended for Williams. Well, we threw 1 pass. We don't need to be all Michigan football and run the ball 32 straight times. Get the clock moving again here. 3rd down and goal.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
This isn't as ideal as I would have thought. Throw it. That's got to be picked. Nearly was. That was glitchy as hell, both with Laporta and the defender Jackson.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted.
We'll go for a 24-point lead.
Looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
Lions lead by 24. Inside of 10 to play.
To pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one.
Were they warming up P.J. Walker?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Jack Fox's right leg must be getting tired. Jones takes a knee once again. Touchback for Chicago. No P.J. Walker. Justin Fields is coming back out.
Well, this game, it is had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this
266 rushing yards for the Lions, throwing and incomplete. Surprised I didn't get a DPI on that one. That was actually very similar to the first DPI of the game. The ball's past you, and you bring a man down. You get pass interference. Throwing, little lob, Cole Kmet. Taken down, I think, by Harris. Yep. Will Harris on the tackle. First down, Chicago. Another pass. That's caught. DJ Moore. Fields nearing 400 yards. This secondary for Detroit just can't stop anything. The Detroit tax on these players is killing me. Aleem McNeil got free. Fields gonna run. Everyone's just running backwards. Another long touchdown run for Justin Fields. Justin Fields may be nearing 200 offense or 200 rushing yards. 600 yards total. Fields to throw, caught by Moore. It is a two-score game. But have we punted in this game? I feel like we haven't. Raymond taken down at the 20.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Goff and this Lions offense.
Oh, God, the Bears are leading. I haven't looked over my shoulder in a while. What is happening? Gibbs makes a move inside, picks up 4. Oh, boy. See if you can continue to tick it down. Definitely, you want to bleed things. Lions are in full shoe clock mode. We'll snap this ball. 2 seconds left on the play clock. Gibbs. Only a yard. But the clock's moving. Chicago down 16. The Lions on 3rd down. 5 out of 9. So they need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions to come back here in this game. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to pick up the first down. Tick, 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 tick. With the amount of stupid we've seen out of Madden this year, we should probably just keep this ball on the ground. Gibbs gains 4. For better or worse, I think we run this ball. We're inside of 6 to go. Montgomery makes a man miss. They'll give us the first down as Montgomery crosses over. 200 yards on the day. 3 touchdowns. Gotta be Offensive Player of the Week yet again. Lions should get yet another one. Gibbs is going to go backwards. Montez Sweat. Pretty quiet, Montez Sweat. First time we've seen him as a Chicago Bear. Jahmyr Gibbs, nada. We'll be able to run this inside of 4 minutes, regardless. I mean, yeah, we'll run a screen. Why not? We ran a screen earlier that didn't work, but try it again. And that's going to get... Oh, Jesus. A screen that nearly got intercepted by Brisker. As it falls incomplete, very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down. Fox punts away. Lions are in a good spot. They will not return this. We got the backspin on. It'll be down at the 5. Will Harris catches it. Great punt out of Jack Fox. So a 95-yard field with 3:47 to play. They run it with Herbert, who picks up only a yard. No huddle for the Bears. Interesting choice to run it if you're just going to go no huddle. Throwing over the middle and nearly picked off. Should have been picked off by Jack Campbell. 3rd down and 9. Can't see any way the Bears go for this on 4th down if they can't get this. Fields is going to take a safety. Malcolm Rodriguez and Romeo Okwara were in there.
So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end
well,
it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
The lead is 18. I tried to take a fair catch. That's actually going to be a flag on Chicago because we didn't catch it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So good start.
Push the offense backwards a bit. What?
They come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
This isn't exactly what I wanted. Montgomery to the outside will stay in bounds.
Some extra space following the display of power.
No timeouts yet for Chicago. I do think once we get inside the 2-minute warning, they will probably use them. Emmanuel Mosley just got credited with a tackle, so I don't know what's up with that. Final play before the 2-minute warning, it's Jahmyr Gibbs. Bears just cannot bring down any of our rushers. We will eat up the 2-minute warning. Lions in a great spot. Despite our defense not being able to stop anybody, this offense has the capabilities to outscore anybody. Let's see if Chicago calls their timeouts. No. 1st down, Lions. Appears that we will be able to take some knees and go to 7-3. 60-42. Couple kneel downs from Jared Goff. We'll see what the Packers do, as they were leading the division. They will still be leading the division after this game, even if they did lose with the win over us. Inside of 40 seconds, one final kneel down for Goff. Another high-scoring Lions game, 60-42. Gonna be the final score. And that does it from Ford Field.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest to kind of perform.